Bennet University has become paradise for pickleball enthusiasts. It will not be wrong if I say it looks like mini India here. Players from 20 states, right from Kashmir to Kerala, from Assam to Gujarat are playing matches here. Right now I'm joined by CEO of PWR, Mr. Pranav Kolhi. How good and excited you are to see players from different parts of India playing in this national tournament?
I think it's a matter of pride that the sport, which just began in India with humble roots a few years ago, has taken over like a storm. And it's so exciting to see players from across different parts of the country. And I have no doubt that in the coming years, India is going to be a powerhouse of talent for pickleball across the globe.
And how do you see that Bennet University becoming the hub for the pickleball tournament?
I think Mr. Vineet Jain's initiative to create pickleball as a hub in Bennet University is a huge endeavor to grow the sport. I think it's reaping dividends now. As you can see, the 4th IPA Nationals is happening here. I think it's a great endeavor by Bennet University and by Mr. Vineet Jain.
Now, what is more exciting and interesting is that I've seen that it has become a family sport. Many people from the same family, they are all playing in this tournament. So how good is this thing? Because it's like a sport for all.
Absolutely, and I think this is one sport which transcends gender, socioeconomic backgrounds, age, body type. So I think you can see people from different age groups playing together. You know, at a social level, I can play with my daughter, I can play with my father, I can play with my wife. So it's a beautiful sport, and I think that's the beauty of this sport, is the fact that it's got massive reach and it's very inclusive.
People here are saying it's like a 4-in-1 ka maza in one game. Because those who had been playing badminton, they have left badminton. Those who had been playing lawn tennis, they said that we got now addicted to this, the pedal and the pickleball. And those who had been playing ping pong or those who had been playing table tennis, they have also started, they're fallen in love with this game. So what is that really attracts them towards this game?
I think, firstly, I have huge respect for each of these sports. Like badminton is India's most played sport. Tennis right now, Australian Open is going on. So it has its own place in the sport history. But I think what happens is that from these racket sports, the skills levels, they automatically transfer over. So what happens is that if you've played any racket sport at a decent level, you're immediately able to get onto a new exciting sport and able to start immediately. So I think that's what gets people onto the court, because they could have had little history and come on the court.
So what is your target? Because right now people are saying that more than 5 lakh are playing this pickleball game. What is the target in the coming year?
I think, with the endeavor that we have taken with Mr. Jain and at PWR, our endeavor is that it should be the most played sport by 2036 in India. So the Olympics in 2036 in all probability will come to India. We're bidding for it. And I think by then, we hope that pickleball is the most played sport. As far as the next few years is concerned, we're going to see a hockey stick growth in this sport.
We really felt good when we saw the youngster coming and taking autograph of Arman Bhatia, who's seen as the face of pickleball. And he is also seen as someone like a Virat Kohli is to cricket, he is to the pickleball. And you think that in the coming days, like cricket, it is also going to become a household name so far as this pickleball is concerned?
Yeah, I think Arman is a great player. I think Arman has been performing well consistently in India as well as internationally. That's going for him. So, and he's a fierce player, he's a fierce competitor, he never gives up. He's, even if he's in an underdog situation where he's been down, he comes back. So I think that resonates with a lot of people. And if he continues to perform like that, I think soon enough he'll be a household name in India.
That's what actually I found because I've been able to interact with many of the players who just missed their gold by whisker. But this has further strengthened the resolve that they'll be coming back and next time they're going to strike gold for the team. But how you find the facility when you look at the courts here? And then the floodlights also on. How you look at the facility here at the Bennet University?
I think it's phenomenal. I think what Bennet University has done in a small span of time for this sport is absolutely phenomenal. I believe that going forward, Bennet is going to have more courts. The facilities are exceptional. If you look around, it's a sporting culture, and that's what matters. Everyone here is all about the sport, right? So
only a visionary man like Vineet Jain can understand, because all work and no play can make someone a dull boy or a girl. So, but if you are mixing your academics with the sports, then only you are going to channelize energy of the youngsters in the right direction, and then only you are going to make fit and hit India. That's the concept behind this pickleball game also. But the best thing about the pickleball is that it strikes a bond. It strikes an emotional chord. It's not all about game. It's about the emotional bonding that develops. Because if you look at the small size of the court, because small size means people standing close to each other, interacting with each other. It's not about the rivalry. It's about dosti. But yes, at the end of the day, one has to be winner and another is going to lose the game. But at the end of the day, it's the pickleball that's going to win. And already we can see the revolution in making. You can see 3 days, such an excitement and thrill that's visible here at Bennet University.